It's kind of cliched now to, to have the drum solo and the bass solo and the whatever, We've never been big fans of that. And we just wanted to give the guys a chance to, strut their stuff in a different way from the rest of the show.
It allows the band to show the audience that they're a tight little unit, I mean, they really are, they're tight.
I'm Johnny. I'm the bass player. How's it going?
I've been with Air Supply just a little over 3 years now. My favorite song that we play in the show right now is Someone. I just enjoy the kind of the tablas in the background, all the drum percussive stuff, and then the very hatchy, hooky chorus lines that come in, and just everything about that song is written extremely well. If I had to choose a second favorite, I'd probably go with Shadow of the Sun. Because I love that just rocking, it's a rock anthem song that's just, it's just cooking from the beginning straight to the end, just nonstop, and I really enjoy that stuff. I come from a rock and roll, 80s glam, background.
He's gonna do the Zoolander. Ooh, that's great.
Which one of those books is it? That's Ferrari. And La Tigra, but I'm still working on
Blue Steel?
No, Blue Steel's done. Magnum.
There you go.
Graham, the songwriter, of course, he lives in Utah in the mountains up beyond Park City. And as luck would have it, he was selling a 9-foot Steinway, an old Rosewood Steinway, on consignment back to the Steinway dealership in Salt Lake City, Utah. And adjacent to that dealership, there was a big hall called Steinway Hall, and that's where I held all my rehearsals. I was playing with a lot of symphony members, a lot of violinists. And so I just happened to be practicing on his piano upstairs in one of the adjacent rooms day after day. And I came in one day, and the proprietor, Skip Daines, he said, I think I've got a gig for you. Graham Russell has come in, and they're looking for a pianist for this South American gig. And I couldn't believe it. I sat down and talked to Graham, and he said, send me your bio and stuff. And a few days later, he said, you want to come up and meet me in person? And there was never really an audition because he didn't have a piano at his place. He handed me a stack of CDs and said, can you learn these songs? They had just finished doing Live from Taipei DVD, which was the last DVD before this.
From my perspective, it's kind of a strange experience because when you play in a band, you become just friends with the people you play with. So here I am, friends with the guys I play with, but I used to listen to these records, when I was in high school. So it shocks me that I'm actually working with them. But musically, it's very gratifying. You get to express yourself every night the way you feel musically, and you're not dictated to, and you get to create music. You know what? It's a good bunch of guys. It's kind of a real down-to-earth, peace and love organization. Not a lot of negative stuff floating around, and you get treated like a friend and an equal musically. So it's good for me.
Thank you.